Action in stores, digitally distributed worldwide. Let's get it. Let's get it, man. They know I'm something special. I'm something spiritual when they hearing it. They like, damn, there's nothing that I can contest. There's nothing that I can't say that can't be the best. I see the potential that he could put an end to the rest. Like, damn, this is something like a breath for fresh air, like a breath for fresh kicks, a breath for fresh this. Damn, I'm doing my thing. My mind is so focused. You see how I do it. You see that I didn't even wrote this. You see how I cope with this. You see how I'm never broken. I'm always open to the positive energy that's receiving. Oh my God, I'm such a believer. I know what's going on out here. These people can't even see the spiritual side of things. They lost and caught up in the matrix. You see how I do it, man. Pull up in that basics. You see what I'm doing, man. I'm ready.
Hey, on the block radio, Princess Lanita and Tim House. Call in 718-577-2855. We got A-Dub, Megastar, Clothing Line, Brandon, Ambassador. What you gonna call them? Entrepreneur, All-Star, World Star, Harlem, all that good stuff. Right here in Brooklyn, right here on B-Box Radio. Check out B-Box Radio, www.bboxradio.wordpress.com.
Everybody, let's tune in. Let's do it. We want the engagement on this one. We want y'all to call in. We want y'all to share this, retweet this, all that, everything. You dig? It's about to go down. Black Rolling Stones, we live. You already know how I go down when I'm in the building. You know what I'm saying? You hear that real rap in the background? Yeah, that's off the album. I'm a Black Rolling Stone Volume 2. Go download that on iTunes right now. Show some love, you know what I'm saying? I got my Uncle Yaya in the building. You already know. Harlem, baby. You heard? Shout out to Cali Nova on this, you know what I'm saying? My dude Fetty Flea. You know what I'm saying? If y'all wonder who's the artist that's on that with me. Real rap. That's real rap.
I want to know what you thought about Nipsey Hussle and what they're saying about him. Since we started off with that song.
Oh yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? I got a lot of respect for Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? Just coming up, his grind, everything. We really similar, you know what I'm saying? I got actually a video, like a tribute video and a freestyle, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I actually was talking about that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all could tune in. It's called the A-Thug Tribute to Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? And the song is called Ownership, you know what I'm saying? And like, you know, just basically standing for like, you know, being for your community, you know what I'm saying? And you know, for the people in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Like the music makes sense. It got a message, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's like it's G'd up, but it's conscious, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the lane that I always been out. I'm always inspired by artists like Pac, you know what I'm saying? You know, even people who are like, you know, promote, you know what I'm saying? Malcolm X, it's like it stands for something, you know what I'm saying? Something that you could say that, yo, that's you know, especially coming from the mud, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I was saying in the interview. Like everybody, some people could use that as motivation to do good and do positive, and some people
could like use it for negative.
Exactly, right. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we just wanna. At the end of the day, we know the industry promotes a lot of that. So it's good when you get a breath of fresh air. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I feel like I'm in that lane.
I got a bell, so you know when we hear something good, we give the bell. But what he was doing was something that we all should be doing, and we should just keep his dreams alive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody should start changing their mindset about life and their life especially. You know what I'm saying? Because it not only could have been him, it could have been a lot of people that was standing out there to, you know, lose their life because they was there. You know? So like the dude who just came home, they trying to, you know, put a conspiracy with him just coming out of jail, and then Eric Holder coming out of jail, and then someone else just came out of jail. They trying to put all these conspiracies together, but at the same time, this man haven't seen his daughter in like 25 years. And he went to jail, and the driver who drove on her, you ain't know she was strapped, you ain't know what her intentions was when she went around the corner. Do you think that you wouldn't be in jail right now?
Do I think I would be in jail?
Yeah, if you went in and said, I don't know what happened.
Oh yeah.
Would you think you wouldn't be in jail right now, today?
That's why I say I don't really know the policies of what happened, yo. But on a positive note, you know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that we should keep that message alive for where he was standing. That's the concentration of that song, Black ownership. You know what I'm saying? And basically, you know, learning to, you know, build each other up. You know what I'm saying? And love. You know what I'm saying? Because God is love. I don't know.
And love is love, and love to love.
That's what I'm about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
That's one of my slogans.
What?
Love is love, and love to love.
Yeah, that's what's up. I be saying that sometimes too. Love is love.
But I put love to love, because that's my slogan. It's love to love, and then it's love to love, and love. I said, well, I forgot. Then fuck it. Let's just get to your interview. But anyway, so how you been? I see you moving around. I see you. You know, you got your brand out. I've been promoting your brand on my station.
Thank you.
Megastar brand that. Every day, all day.
Thank you.
Maybe I need to send you some of those interviews to hear that I do promote you on the show. Definitely. And maybe you need to tune in. Maybe you need to tune in, you know, because I'm always talking about black owned businesses, and we need to start supporting it. And I talk about Doe Wiz, and I talk about Megastar, and I talk about my cousin line, Less and Love. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? And the gentlemen and the young ladies that's next door to us, Canvas and The Spot and Fanny Face, or the backwards Face Fanny, and the barbershop at 145th and 145 Front Street, right here in the Dumbo area. So tell us about your music, and you know, I know you stand for Black Power and all that good stuff.
I stand for all the people, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm universal, you know what I'm saying? There's love to everybody. At the end of the day, you know, I got this album, it's called Law of Attraction, you know, and it's like, I think that that's a real important thing, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes just being a good person, just being a good human being, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know, at the end of the day, that's a big thing.
Yeah, so how long have you been doing the music thing? And how long have you been doing your clothing line and, you know, branding other brands? This is Law of Attraction? No.
Yeah, this song right here is called Billionaire Invisible Man.
No, I wanted the Law of Attraction because you mentioned it.
Yeah, that's the album. That's on the album. Yeah, that's the album right here.
Okay.
That's on the album right here. That's what we're promoting. The Law of Attraction joint. For y'all don't know what that is, definitely go check that album out. You know what I mean? It's gonna give you that vibe.
So how long you been doing music and your clothing line?
I would say like at least like 10 years now. Being solid, you know what I mean?
Both of them? So you started them both at the same time?
Like at first it was more like just having t-shirts like that with my album covers on it, with different logos and stuff like that. Then it just expanded, like, you know, once I upgraded and people was asking for different stuff, and then I saw other different lanes, you know what I'm saying? Like, but the original thing was just like promoting the music, you know what I'm saying? The logo, myself as a brand, like the RADIO-Athug logo, the Black on the Stone logo, the Megastar logo, you know what I'm saying?
So you have 3 logos, I only have 1.
Yeah, it's actually, it's 3 brands, yeah, like that's like, and all of those are different segmented markets, so you gotta treat them all different as their own identity, their own mission, their own logos and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? And you know, basically everything intertwined. It was like a tree with different branches, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like I didn't know how everything was gonna go, like, you know what I'm saying, when I first started, you know, like, but just one thing led to another. And then I actually love the feeling of seeing people rocking my brand
Right.
125th, and it's like motivating, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then I incorporated my music, like, you know, 2 for 25 for a t-shirt or whatever, you know.
And then you throw it on the album.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm gotta, like, me and my
I like how you think.
Yeah.
You're a business man, and you think like a business person, and it takes a lot for a young brother your age to, you know, be able to do what you do. And I applaud you on everything that you do.
Definitely, yo. And like, people don't even know, like, I did showcases with you, you know what I'm saying? Like, did other radio interviews and all that that's actually up on YouTube, you know? You putting in work, you know what I'm saying? I respect your grind, your consistency too, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
We got love for what we do, like, so we can only go up, you know what I'm saying?
Right. So tell them where they can find your music and your brand and what's coming up next for you.
Yeah, man, the music is pretty much on every site that you could think, from YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, you know what I'm saying? iTunes, just CD Baby, Amazon Music, you know what I'm saying? Shazam, Spotify, you know, like Athug, you know, Black on the Stones, the Law of Attraction album, the Signature album, you know, man, yo, the Hall of Fame album, the Black Rolling Stone Volume 1, Black Rolling Stone Volume 2. This is like, for real, like sometimes when I'm talking it just seems lengthy because it's like, yo, but I really put out projects, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit is crazy, B, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So, I need you to find that other song that you mentioned so we could go to a break real quick.
Yeah, this joint is called Good Man. This is like the video's out on YouTube too. It's called Good Man. You know what I mean? Shout out to my dude Lou Benz. He editing, you know what I mean? He working with us real hard right now, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the videos that you see, you know what I'm saying, is due to the fact that him editing, you know what I'm saying? Me being able to rely on the count on him. And he know how important that is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All right, we're going to take a break and listen to this song. Introduce that song one more time.
This is Good Man right here. You already know, off the Law of Attraction album. You already know, stay tuned. Check out the video on YouTube, alright, baby? Let's get it. Man, yeah. Somebody call me the hood, yeah. I'm a good man, did a little dirt, but overall I'm a good man, baby, I'm a good man. I'm a good man, don't you know a good man when you see a good man? Yeah, I'm from the hood,
Yeah, we got a caller on the line. We're going to take this caller and then we're going to play the rest of the song after the caller finish talking to A-Doug. Caller, state your name and what borough you calling from.
Yeah, Sleepy from Brooklyn.
Easy?
Yeah, Easy from Brooklyn.
Easy from Brooklyn. Who you calling to speak to? The man, A-Doug, Megastar, Black Rolling Stone.
Yeah, man, I seen A-Thug on Instagram, man. I be following that kid. He good, man.
He's excellent. He ain't just good.
Yeah, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, A-Doug talking to the mic.
You know, feel me? That shows I'm a fan. So.
Yo, I appreciate that, man. Definitely,
yeah. That's a fact,
What's
man.
good with you? How you feeling out there, though, man? Everything good today?
I would keep it up, man. God bless. You know what I'm trying to say?
Thank you. Same to you, man. I appreciate that love, man. Stay motivated.
One love. Thank you for calling in to B-Box Radio on the block.
Hey, Doug, pick up your phone, man. You owe me some money.
Who's that? Oh, that was you? That was you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, I was like, yo, who are you though, bro?
Call him later and find out who he is.
Yo,
He's
that
on
was
the
crazy,
air.
son. Yo,
thank you for calling in. Thank you. Have a pleasant day. Love you. Thank you. That is not the place for that. But anyway, so you've been doing this for 10 years. You've moved up fast. So are you designing clothes? Are you like actually hand sewing? Or you just designing shirts?
More graphic tees and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, for the most part, just the designs, like different concepts that I'm putting. and people really gravitating to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I just like to say it's like almost like clothing or tees with a message. You know what I'm saying? And like people really gravitating to like what I'm doing.
Right. So, what is the song Real Rap? That's the name of your song, Real Rap. What's that about?
That's a track that's like, you know, like it's a new I would say that's a new track. We just was playing that. I featured my dude Fetty Flea and Cali Love. She from California and all of that, you know what I'm saying? Black Rolling Stone, it's a Black Rolling Stone track that was like featured on Volume 2. A lot of people was feeling that track, like performance wise, the beat is banging, you know what I'm saying? It's fire, you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm like feeling it.
Yeah, it get me in the right mood, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's good. I hope it get y'all in the right mood too, you know?
So what's your next step? You did music, you did clothing, are you doing movies? Are you gonna write a book?
Yeah, definitely.
What's the next step?
I definitely, for the most part, you know, like, I'm working on my new album, you know what I'm saying? I'm Black on the Stone Volume 3. That's about to drop real soon, like, you know, this summer. You know what I mean? I've been building up material right now. I'm just basically putting it in the playlist and organizing and everything like that. Get the album cover done. So that's coming, you know what I'm saying? Definitely, like I told you, I got the Megastar brand Kids. That's a big project that I got in the making, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I haven't forgotten about it. It's there. It's something that I want to do. I feel like that's going to be my way of giving back, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so what is it about? It's like working with children?
Yeah, like teaching them like summer camp, like after school program, teaching them audio engineering, filming, you know.
That's what's up.
Everything that I got my hands in a sense, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and that I feel like is gonna help. Like, let's say I'm gonna deal with kids like, let's say 12,
what age?
12 to like 17, 18 or whatever, and that's the ages where you know they could get in trouble.
Right.
Even myself, I feel like music saved my life.
They can get in trouble at 5.
Because if you got something that you really love so much, it's like it's less that you would risk for something like that's like you might see that as fast, but the longevity, it's gonna pay off. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have faith. You gotta know that. Nobody else can know that for you. That's the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know that for yourself. You can have somebody pushing you along, and some of the greats did. You know what I'm saying? I never really, frankly, had that, but I do have people that believe in me, that know that I'm nice. People like somebody even said to me, "No gas," on his bike. It's like, yo, I met Shorty off his dating site. She was like, "You sound better than Jay-Z." I'm not trying to repeat. This is what somebody told me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm up there. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like I'm a little underrated. Like, I feel like people don't really know about me that much because I'm indie. You know what I'm saying? But the people who do, that's how I know. Like, when you do it, even if you doing like, when it comes to business and you doing estimated, you take the ratio. These 100 people, out of these 100 people, X amount of persons like me. Multiply that times 1,000,000 people. That ratio would actually indulge and buy, and you could see the numbers. It would be great. I'm a great investment, you know what I'm saying? The whole company, the whole brand, everything, from the t-shirts, whatever aspect that you like, we could partner up, do business, big business, megastar business, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? It's about owning property, you know what I'm saying? It's like, life is like Monopoly. You gotta own property, you dig what I'm saying? That's what it's about, you know what I'm saying? Getting yourself in that position, you know what I'm saying? Different, it's a big world out here, you know what I'm saying? It's bigger than the city that you live in.
Right, and it's enough money for everybody. You know?
But the biggest thing is knowledge, you know what I'm saying? And it's hard work, you know what I'm saying? Just sometimes learning different things. Let's say real estate. There's so much different things and aspects and different ways that you could flip houses and do different things and foreclosures and tax liens and different things like that, you know what I mean, that you could get in and flipping your money, you know what I'm saying? This is stuff that I wish that I would have knew like years ago, you know what I'm saying? But like, you know what I'm saying, it's never too late, you know what I'm saying? And if you're a fast learner, you know what I'm saying, just get into your business, because you're not here to compete with other people. You know
I don't understand why do we compete anyway, like who does that? Like, really? We all trying to make it, we all trying to be successful. Nobody is doing nothing different than the next person. You understand what I'm saying? The next person might be doing more, might be more knowledgeable to be able to do more. You know what I'm saying? Some of us move slow, some of us move fast. Sometimes we run slow, sometimes I run fast.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
So
So where can they find your clothing line? Where do you sell your stuff at?
Megastarbrand.com. You know, that's the website where you can like see and actually purchase it. Where we're gonna be running some deals like now, where we're gonna be, let's say for instance, if you buy like 3 of my albums right now and show proof that you bought 3 of them, like off iTunes, CD Baby, whatever, I even throw you a free t-shirt, you know what I'm saying? So we got a lot of different promotions. We stepped it up with the services. We got package deals now, you know what I'm saying? We can get a studio time, a graphic, of this, like, you know, all these different things that you're gonna actually need instead of coming little by little by little. It's like just coming and getting your stuff together, like where you're gonna save by coming with that package deal, you know what I'm saying? So like, I don't know if people really realize, like, we actually do. We can help you with your album cover. We can actually record you, mix, you know what I'm saying? Send you in the right direction where you can get your stuff mastered, everything, you know what I'm saying? Like,
did you say 125th Street?
Yeah, oh,
okay.
125th.
That's what I was waiting for you to say. You were saying, then you start jumping off into everything else.
Everybody know that.
But nobody, everybody don't know that on this.
Even if they didn't know, they probably saw me out there and just didn't even know.
We trying to get the people that don't know. So when they come to New York, I got crazy mad listeners. You know what I'm saying? They may not know about you.
236 West 125th in Harlem between 7th and 8th. Right across from the Apollo. You dig what I'm saying? The heart of Harlem, you know what I'm saying?
That's real rap. She know that I'm so good, that's real rap. She know I get down, that's real rap. She know I don't bugger, that's real rap. They funny like jokers, that's real rap.
Hold it up again. Hey, hold it up again.
I spread it like Smuckers, that's real rap. Laundry hunt, I get it in doubles. That's real rap. That's real rap. Psychiatric, they try to figure me out. That's not real rap. Why? Cause I'm feeling every track. She love me in the morning like chicken and waffles. That's real rap. We came up off the grid, off the corner. Look at how we made this, man. They ain't believe, but now they believe. That's real rap. Getting money off the curb. That's real rap.
No dealings with you herbs, that's real rap.
Get
a bird for my words, that's real rap. Put up like skirt, real rap. Getting money off the curb, that's real rap. No dealings with you herbs, that's real rap. Get a bird for my word, that's real rap. LP, what's good? I see you tuning in, baby. You already know for life. It don't stop. You gotta keep it rolling, you heard? Harlem, West Side type
Give me a
shit.
second.
Broadway in the building. You already know. Tato. For my Oyes on Broadway. You know what I'm saying? Lincoln, Madison. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. Grand, all the projects in Harlem. You feel me?
God don't just bless.
You gotta work for it.
I'm not easily impressed. You gotta work for it. Accomplishments, confidence.
Hey, accomplishments, confidence. What?
What's the email from my song to?
I got for it. I put in work for it.
Give me a second.
I put in work for it. Mama ain't have time, I had to work for it. If you ain't got it all, you need to work for it. I put in too much work. You can get hurt for it. My family and my money. You can get murked for it.
Yeah. We back. How y'all like that song? Call in. We got a caller. Caller, state your name and what borough you calling from.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl, Javon, a.k.a. Bubbles, bitch.
Yes. Hey, Bubbles. How you doing, baby girl?
Hey, Miss Princess, my homegirl.
How you doing, girl?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm well. I'm sitting here with A-Doug. You know, he sells his clothing line on 125th Street. Maybe you should go by and check him out.
I know her. You know what I'm saying? We follow each other.
I definitely probably already been there.
Okay. Did you cop something, though? Did you cop a fanny pack?
I have the best prices for everything.
That's a fact. You already know I got those deals.
My girl. So
I appreciate the love, baby.
How to back, y'all.
So what's going on with you, Bubbles? I know you wanted to come on here and tell us about your casting call. So tell us about your casting call real quick.
Yeah, for sure. So I'm doing a whole 6-song EP, my new joint for the spring summer, and I just finished doing a really successful show at SOB's on May 18th.
So,
and Princess, while you turn my mic on, send me the email to send my song in for at least one of my songs that I'm gonna have them rehearse to.
Oh, okay. So, is Princess Lanita? I have. What song you talking about though? Cause I have your songs.
No, it's a new song.
All right. So Princess Lanita 52 at yahoo.com. Go ahead, A-Doug. What you were saying?
Yeah, like I was saying, I'll be doing a little acting and all that too. So holla at me, if you need somebody to do something and something. You feel me?
That's what's up. That's what's up, Pat. Of course, my love. I got you.
Yeah,
if you're a friend of Princess, you're a friend of mine.
You already.
Straight up, down, over to the left. It's all right.
Yeah.
So.
All right, thank you, Bubbles, for calling in. Keep tuning in to www.bboxradio.wordpress.com, and you can send your music to Princess Lanita 52 at yahoo.com. If you want a couple of spins before your interview, or if you just want a couple of spins, you can email me and I'll hit you back. Thank you, Bubbles. Mwah.
Thank you, Princess. You already know I'm sending that song right now.
Thank you. So, A-Doug, we was getting into the next conversation we was going to talk about was you doing videos, you interviewing. What are you doing with your brand other than your clothing line and your music?
Okay, yeah, like basically we got the studio time where I've been working with a lot of artists like in the area where they come record, album tracks, mixtape tracks and stuff like that. I went to Toro College for audio engineering, music business, marketing. So, I recorded a lot of the projects, like the quality is like the same quality that a person will. So it's like recording where, it's like it's going to be a good sound and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? And it's a great thing because it's a good way to network too and coming to a place where that's not just a studio, where you can get your video. Like I said, it's like package deals where you could just get your graphic done, your music video where we charge like $300 for a music video.
Mm-hmm.
We feature it on our page and we promote it on our sites. We got like 5 different Instagrams, like A-Thug BRS, Megastar TV. That's where we feature most of the celebrities that we work with. One of my graphic artists, he just made like a flyer with all the different celebrities from Pinky to Superstar J to G-Dap to DMX to so many different people, man, like Ron Brown's like that I met, what I'm saying? And it's crazy, when I really look at it, DJ K Slade, he came through, supported the clothing line, DMX, really, shout out to Prodigy, I did the Prodigy tribute last year when he passed away too. It's like I highlight the artist, it's just something in me. I just feel like, like I was never a hater, Like I was just, that shit is not good for anybody. But I definitely, that was another one. I like Mobb Deep, Or like I grew up, I like Capone over here, seeing that, Like just growing up, I remember I used to listen to that,
Talking to the mic.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm thinking they can hear me. What's up though? What else they want to know about me?
Whatever you have, whatever you want to say, whatever awareness you want to share with them.
Oh yeah, I definitely need a little support out there too, I got a GoFundMe page for the Megastar brand kids, This mission could definitely be, faster than we actually think. With a blink of an eye, it's not really that big, So people that's looking to flip their money or invest their money or different things, or just want to be a part of something that's going to help the community, or have any ideas to that, where, when I'm talking about the Megastar brand kids and stuff like that, because one of the concepts that we want to do is get a brownstone and basically segmentate that where we can actually run the program, as soon as possible, ASAP, we don't, especially, it's time wait for no man, So we want to make sure you know, we're gonna make sure that everything is gonna be effective. You know what I'm saying? I got this track called Positive Vibes, yo. I want them to hear that.
You don't want them to hear that song that's playing right now?
Yeah, that's the Milky Way. Let them hear that.
Yeah, so we're going to take a break real quick and let y'all hear this song. I like playing music in the background while I'm talking, so a lot of people don't understand that about me. But I play it very low, so you could be able to, you know, talk over
so
the music.
You think the listeners can hear that or no?
No, they not. I mean, they listening to you talking right now, but I'm going to play the song.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
And when we go to a break, they can hear the song when we go to a break.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what we about to do. We about to go to a break to hear Milky Way.
Milky Way. I love this song. This is sexy right here for the Boone and Sexy. Like a vibe, like a 80s vibe filled with the R&B sounding. It's sexy. It's something that you can really get in the mood to. You know what I'm saying? Definitely, yo. Throw that up in the ride and see what happened tonight. You hear me? Let's get it popping tonight.
Yes.
Let's do that. Let's get it jumping. Let's
Shit, you got a lot of different kind of, you know, way of doing your music. You have different, you know, genres.
Yeah, different genres. Like basically, I would say versatile. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, versatile. That's the word I'm looking for.
I could talk about the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I could talk about the streets. I could talk about consciousness. You know what I'm saying? I could talk, you know, about real life situations and really put them in my songs. You know what I'm saying? From whatever it is that I'm doing. I don't gotta fake jacks. I don't gotta fake the fizz. Or try to make my rhymes out to be something that I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable in my own skin. You know what I'm saying? I'm versatile and I'm articulate enough.
And that's good to be versatile in, you know, the industry.
That's a fact.
Because a lot of these rappers, they not versatile, and they can't dumb down, you know, the profanity and you know, they always got to have profanity in their music.
Yeah, that's a fact. Especially with the kids listening, you know. Plus with the radio too, you know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes you gotta have the clean version and everything, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be conscious of who's listening and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But you know, that's a fact, you know, and then like I said, it's a move for everything, you know what I'm saying? So if you smart, you wanna try to adapt to different moods that people's feeling, you know what I'm saying? It's not all about trying to be a, you know, trying to be a gangster or something like that, you know what I'm saying, all the time, you know what I'm saying? For real, that's a little lame. It gets lame after a while.
So do some shout outs, cause you know, we only got like, let me check the time. What time is it?
8:53.
It's 8:53. We got like a few more minutes, but do some shout outs. Let your people know that you love them.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my moms, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my mom, shout out to my son and everything, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole family, you know what I'm saying? Black Rolling Stones, everybody. I want to get into this track right here called Positive Vibes off the Law of Attraction album, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what y'all feeling about this one. Because it's all about positive vibes. Always remember that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Call in 718-577-285. A-Dub, Megastar, Black Rolling Stone in the building.
When I'm with the crew, only positive vibes.
Never been on me, God by my side. Thank God for these positive vibes. Hear no evil, see no evil, only positive vibes.
They wanted me dead, wait for the surprise. We used to be broke, now they can't go to rise. We was flipping and whipping my nigga, we really was baking them pies. Don't need love, money, good, the money don't lie. Wanna see it learn, just look at my eyes. My niggas stay real, they don't do it disguise. Never stop.
When I got home, this message came across. It said, leave it alone. Sometimes you have to walk away from things. Put it all in God's hands. Isaiah 59:19. And also, I always say this, Lord, you said if I ask, it shall be done. It shall be granted. It shall be done. Mark 7:7. I'm leaving y'all with this. I'm leaving y'all with this because it's a lot of spiritual, evil spiritual beings in this world, and we have to come together. But we want to go out with this song.
Shout out, this is called it's called Infamous, you know what I'm saying? And this is a track that I basically did for the homie Prodigy last summer, like a couple of days after he passed away, you know what I mean?
You kept my mind healthy in them hard times. Knew I was hard cause I related to your hard rhymes. Jay and Puff was bottles and shiny suits. You balanced the spectrum for the grimy truth.
I got you stuck off the realness.
R.I.P. Damn, man.
Tune in
I
every
could really
Tuesday
say that, yo.
p.m.
You got a lot
tonight.
to do with what's real out here, man.
www.bboxradio.wordpress.com.
Infamous
Call in
forever.
718-577-2855.
Hey, Thug, man, I'ma make it live
Love
on.
is love and love
R.I.P.
to
to the
love.
H&I-C. I grew up off your tunes like I was Mobb D. Your effect on my friends, they used to rap like they be. You taught me to be a rebel and stay true to me. Why the good ones go, why these frauds just breathe? I used to listen to murder music while I pump these trills. Went up against the best in my eyes, that's real. Kept us awoke from Satan's spells, that's real. Realize we influential, so we conscious up the temple. God, not weak, we kill devils in the temple. Illuminati work and keep a strong mental. Never was a shook one. Hate a fake crook, son. I'ma be infamous on every fucking album. Spirit of Prodigy, you know the fucking outcome. Black Rolling Stones, nigga.
Yippee-ki-yay.
We stoning.
Now you saw that, you saw it.
So infamous.
We wasn't looking.
Lives on. So infamous.
Why wasn't it doing it before?
So infamous.
That's why I text her and she did some shit. My shit better be on point. My shit better be on point because
so infamous.
she is on point though. What that say, 9 or what?
It's 9.
Okay.
P, you kept my mind healthy in them hard times.
Knew I was hard cause I related to your hard lines. Jay and Puff was bottles and shiny suits. You balanced the spectrum for the grimy troops. I was fascinated with Queensbridge, the second biggest project. CNN, Tragedy, Gaddafi, and Core Mecca. Shout out to my stones and Papa Mob.